Okay, so this is how you use a special little tool called Spline. Okay, so for this tool, okay, it's a little different than the line tool. It's the spline tool. Okay, and this is going to help you round out curves on some of your logos, because some of these logos are going to have a lot of curves. They're not going to be like this Nike text where it's just straight lines. You're going to have this swoosh here as well. So I'm going to show you this real quick. It's a neat little tool. So you're going to create a new sketch. You're going to click this sketch plane here. And then up here, it's this weird curvy little thing called spline. Okay. You're going to click that. And the biggest thing about this is once you start it, you have to go all the way around and end it. Otherwise, it goes away. And I'll show you that real soon. So I'm going to start over here with my spline. Okay. And you see how it's curved? I'm going to start just over here a little bit and go. It's going to start off as a straight line no matter how far you go, but you want to go little increments at a time with this, okay? So I'm going to start like this, and you see how I start to go and it starts to curve. So I'm going to keep going here, and I'm going to keep making points, and it's going to curve. See that? It curves, and as you go it can curve with it, and that's just so it can get all of the outlines here. Okay, so I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep creating little dots. I don't want to keep going all the way down, but I could space these out just a little bit. Keep spacing them out. And remember, you don't want to just confirm it because it'll all go away. It has to have a start point, and all of your lines have to eventually return to the end point. So I'm starting to get down to this end here. You see how it's curving with it? This is the Nike logo is a perfect example of this. Okay, so I'm still going, it's still curving all the way around. Okay. It's going to keep going. I'm going to keep curving with it. And it does a really nice job of staying with you all the way around. Okay, we're getting to another point here. I'm going to zoom in a little more just so to help it out. Okay. I'm going to create two little points like right next to each other because it's a little pointed, so it can really come down, because if I want to try and do this, it's going to round it too much. Okay, so I'm going to create another point just like that. I'll back out a bit, zoom down here, and keep going all the way around. Okay, it's got to have, remember, set, just like I said, it has to go all the way back to the start. It's one continuous loop. Take your time, don't rush. You want this to look exactly like the logo when you are done. And I'm going to keep zooming over here. Okay, I'm actually going to go across. I'm just going to keep extending the logo here. Okay, and now we're starting to get to the end, and now I ended my point. Okay, I'm going to click OK. Everything is still there, and then I can go ahead and extrude this shape. And then boom. There you go. That's how you use the spline tool. Good luck.